Good Wednesday morning.
Welcome. Wake your ass up.
Know what you wanted to hear on Hump Day.
Hump Day.
You don't have the balls. I'm Joe.
I'm Preston.
And hope you guys enjoyed the Monday episode. Having the guys from Scrub Golf Club, that was fun.
It was awesome. Always fun to have guests.
Yeah, we'll have them back.
Absolutely.
So, how's your week been so far?
It's been all right, man. You know, for once, I really don't have anything to bitch about this week.
I was going to ask for an update on you were mood swinging like a wrecking ball that not last episode, but the episode before.
Sure.
I was going to ask how you were feeling now. You feeling back to normal?
No.
Nope. Still not?
Nope. Just embraced it.
Ah, you took the fuck it method.
I did.
Yeah. It always works.
Yeah.
It worked best for me. That's instead of trying to figure out.
It's only hot until you burn the nerves.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to say about that.
Right. So, week's been going pretty good so far. You know, I'm just trying to get things planned. We got our vacation coming up in June.
Do you?
Yeah, you know, it's our anniversary. We go down to Florida.
Right on.
We will record and just go ahead and bank a couple. Sorry, you'll get pre-recorded episodes, but not like you don't already.
It's never like this fresh shit you're getting now.
Right. We'll pre-record those episodes so that way it doesn't interfere, because we got a little bit of traction, even though we're still Atlanta's most hated podcast.
Come on, Atlanta. Y'all know y'all love us.
Look, I didn't mean it, okay? If the razor thing bothered y'all so bad, fine. Sorry. It was my opinion. You guys have opinions, right? Everybody's got an opinion.
I really don't think that's what it was. You know, I think I figured out what it was yesterday.
What?
I didn't tell you.
What?
I think we checked the wrong box on the metrics and we were looking at the 7 days versus the 30.
Oh, so you think we didn't really lose them at all?
Oh, no, we lost some. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, I like our international ones went away. That was weird.
I mean, goddamn, you talk about life being so fucking good in the 50s. Maybe they didn't like it.
No, or maybe it was because of the fact that I made the suggestion that we get rid of the first episodes and they were starting from the beginning, and I fucked it all up.
Maybe people like a story.
Maybe.
And one thing we have done
has told a story.
is told a story. It may have not all been, or it may not any of it be palatable, but we have told a reoccurring story. We are like a fucking novel.
This is true. And so to the point of that, like on our Facebook page, Mr. Beggs posted a little, one of our long running jokes. He added to it.
Did he? What did he say?
It's a gravy patch. McCormick gravy patch that you can stick on your arm so you can get a constant stream of gravy.
Nice. Joe Beggs is going to be coming back to Georgia. We're going to get him back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Where has he been?
Alabama.
So he's the guy that rides around listening to us in Alabama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and the place he works actually covers multiple states, so he's peppering the map for us.
Oh, so we need to thank Joe Beggs for making it look like we've been all over.
Yeah, Joe Beggs, you make us look huge, dude. Appreciate you, bro.
Yep, the camera makes you look 10 times heavier, and Joe Beggs makes us look 10 times bigger.
That's right.
So, but no, I do want to talk to the guys about getting some hats made. So
yeah, absolutely.
Steven can make other hats. He's not exclusive just to Scrub Golf. And
so I really like the
which,
idea.
by the way, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Those hats were badass that they gave us.
Yeah, absolutely.
They were really nice.
Make sure to post some pictures of those.
Absolutely.
You know? Because we gave them some fucking primo swag of our own. I mean, we gave them some fucking stickers. And now, guys, y'all better not be wiping y'all's ass with them when you get in a pinch.
And if you do wipe your ass with them, make sure you stick them on the wall.
After you've wiped
Show
your
your shit-stained love if you don't have the balls. Brought to you by YDHTB Enterprises, LLC.
God damn it.
Entertainment.
Son of a fucking bitch.
The next board meeting, I'm going to hear it.
I'm putting a sign up. This says YDHTB Entertainment.
Well, I mean, so I'm
Enterprises. He's with Prestige.
Space, the final frontier. That's where my brain goes whenever I hear Enterprises. Speaking of, have you seen the Unexplained show?
With William
Well, it's on
Shatner?
History Channel, so no, you've seen it.
With Captain James Tiberius Kirk.
Yes.
I have watched some episodes.
So what do you think? There's some pretty good stuff
There's
on there.
some really good stuff on there. Yeah.
So the one that we started out with, I think we kind of went out of order because there's a couple different genres that he does this for.
Yeah.
The one that we were watching was about the suicide forest in Japan.
Ah, yes. Isn't that where the Pauls got?
Yes, that was where their
fame.
fame came from because they ran up on a dead body. Somebody had hung themselves, and they were filming live, and it showed up, and then boom! Now the world is introduced to the Paul brothers with his stupid Shrek hat on. I remember the video.
Oh, really? I wish I ever saw it.
But no. So one of the weird things, and I was, we'll talk a little bit about this. One of the things that they pointed out, and they actually show it on the episode, is not, besides people, they'll take ribbons and they'll tie ribbons at the start of where they start walking. And then they, in case they change their mind,
so they can find their way
they
back.
can find their way back. But they also said, in a lot of cases, is to find where they killed themselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They go follow the ribbon, and usually there's a body at the end of the ribbon.
Yeah, and that's in Japan, right?
Yes. It's at
Isn't Japan supposed to be like all right? I thought.
Yeah. So suicide is suicide. Okay.
Right.
Dishonoring a family in Japan, they would do the harakiri. They would commit suicide or whatever. But so there's signs everywhere. Please don't do this. Think of your family. Think of your kids.
Yeah.
They're in the modern era. They're not quite in the samurai era
just
anymore.
Don't do it. Yeah, period.
But one of the things that they said is it's a shameful way to die, because they have the Buddhist rites that they do for funerals in order for the body or for the spirit to enter the afterlife. And when people do that, especially in that forest, it says that their spirit gets trapped in the forest, so they don't actually cross over. And the other bizarre part about it, and they played this live, was it was dead silent in that forest. There's no birds. There's no crickets.
That's strange.
It is dead silence. And to me, that kind of makes me wonder, what if that is one of those places in the world that's just full of negative energy and quote unquote cursed?
Yeah. I suppose it's very possible. First off, I hate the fact to think that anybody feels that way to do that. But also, it bothers me that now it's so popular, because if even our podunk asses have heard of the suicide forest, then you know that everybody in the world has heard of it.
Yeah, and that's the bad part.
Yeah, that's the thing. Kind of makes it out to be. Wasn't there some ghost show that went there?
It wasn't a ghost. Yes, it was. I'm getting two shows confused. I was thinking of Deadly Tourism, because he went there. And he actually went into it, and he went in with a woman that said that she was a medium, and she was talking about seeing I can't remember the name for it. It's a Japanese name, but it's the basically like their version of the Grim Reaper. Mm-hmm. And she said that she could see him and she could feel him around them while they were in the forest. Yeah. Now, a little bit of history about it. This hasn't dated back centuries that this has been a suicide forest, at least not in record. What it came from a very popular Japanese novel back in the 60s. Where it talked about a star-crossed couple going and committing suicide in the Yakigahara, which is what the name of the forest is. Yes, said that right.
You did. I think you did.
So
I can't even pretend to
strike one for Joe.
I can't even.
No, that's not a strike. That's a score one.
That's a score. That's a check mark. You get a nice check mark over there.
But so yeah, and that's what it says. Since the 1960s, has become associated with suicide, eventually becoming known as the English nickname Suicide Forest.
Am I reading that right? It's 14 square miles?
Yes.
That's it?
Yes.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's 14 miles. So think about that.
That's
14
nothing.
miles isn't very big.
No, that's nothing.
And you're probably going to run into... They said that there's personal effects, and they just leave the personal effects there. Like, if they find the body, they retrieve it out. But, like, they showed pictures of it. There's people's shoes, cell phones, briefcases, like... I just, in my mind, I'm visualizing somebody on like the bullet train, and they've decided this is the way they're going to go out, and people see them get off at wherever's near this forest, and they're like, they know that it's coming.
What kind of things have they found there that people have lost?
Money.
What other kind of things?
I mean, valuables, money, their soul.
Found any body parts that anybody's been missing?
Oh God! Well, no. I mean, I don't think Japan is big on black market body organs.
Okay. So probably not somewhere I need to go.
I mean, they could be. I don't know, but I think more of theirs. If you're going to get an organ harvested in Japan, it's probably to be mailed to a relative. I don't think it's going to be for money.
Okay.
So
no need for me.
There's just too much. There's too much honor and too much pride in Japan.
No need for me to book a ticket.
No, there is a need to book a ticket so we can go see it. Like, I still want to see it, but I'm kind of apprehensive now because, we've had experience before, and this is going to be kind of one of those, if you're not into our deep topic episodes, I'm sorry, but this might be what this is. What if something attaches to you and follows you home?
Well, I'm assuming apparently it would have to knock the motherfucking monkey off of her backs that's already there.
All you got to do is call that chick from Illinois. She'll take care of the monkey. From the last episode.
Yeah.
You remember the one that Billy Mack said that he'd be down to pound it even if that was playing in the background.
He had the look on his face of immediately he's like, well, no, there's no way I know that this is true now.
Right. I can deny this shit.
I just won't, if it turns out to be weird, I just won't go back.
Right. But anyway, so going into this place, what if you do bring something back with you? And it's like The Grudge, because God, that movie was fucked up.
Mm-hmm. The movie was good. The first one. I don't know about the other 37.
I never watched any of the other ones. I just watched the original one. And when I say the original, I mean the original American. I didn't watch Ju-on because I don't like to read my movies. I've only ever seen one movie that I got so engrossed in what was going on because the concept was neat.
And what was it?
I can't remember the exact name, but it was the zombie apocalypse on a train, on a bullet train.
Mine was Pan's Labyrinth.
Never watched it. Yes, Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah. I've never watched it.
I hated it. And that was back at a time when subtitles were freaking, you didn't do that. And I'm sitting there watching that, and I'm like,
that was an Italian movie, right?
It was a Guillermo del Toro movie. So
yeah, but it was Italian, right? Wasn't it all in Italian?
Or proper Spanish?
Oh, okay.
I think.
Gotcha. It was one of the two, but.
Yeah, but he's an awesome director, and the freaking monsters and stuff. It was like Alice in Wonderland on fucking steroids. I mean, to me, is what I thought.
That's
it was great.
Fine.
It was great. Yeah.
I mean, I again, that's the problem is I don't like reading them. I'd rather just dub horrible English over if it's not done in English. I don't care. That's fine.
You get way better at doing that, man.
But you know what's fucked up now that I'm older? We turn the subtitles on everything.
Just because you can't.
Yeah, no, it's exactly why. It's because I can't hear. That's the whole purpose of it. And instead of turning the TV up to 37 or 100 like our parents used to do, now we just turn the subtitles on.
You know what I've been looking at and I really want to do?
What?
I really want to get a newer television that has Bluetooth so I can put my fucking earbuds in.
Yeah.
You know, I really do.
I would definitely be down with that.
Yeah.
So they have Bluetooth TVs now?
Yeah.
Or is this something I'm just like, I know it exists?
No, a lot of the new ones have Bluetooth on them to where you can connect. I think maybe the standard is like 2 devices, but you'd obviously want it to be able to do.
So that's more for the wireless home theaters, correct?
Probably, but I think you can still connect earbuds to them.
That's fair.
So
that's fair. What kind of earbuds you rocking anyways? I know they're not AirPods.
I got some Jibbles.
You got the Jibbles and Grits?
I got the Jibbles, the JBLs.
Yeah.
I have washed them like 7 times and they still kicking strong. The damnedest shit I've ever seen in my
That's
life.
the one thing I'll say about you when it comes to your electronics is you don't really skimp on them. You don't go ultra high cost, but you don't go cheap either.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of try to go for durability. I try to kind of go for something that's going to last.
Yeah.
Really.
That's like, Bluetooth speakers.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was working in the warehouse, we weren't supposed to have our phones, but fuck, I don't want to listen to talk radio and fucking country all day. So I brought a Bluetooth speaker in that had a radio, quote unquote, built into it. But that thing, dude, you could drop it off of a 20-story drop and it would survive it. Yeah.
It's a shame you didn't have a podcast brought to you by YDHTB Entertainment LLC to listen to.
This is true. Yeah, that's very true.
Maybe you would have listened to it. Maybe you would have kept listening to FM. Hell, maybe if we were on AM. I mean, who knows? I'm just saying.
Right.
Radio people.
That's what we should do is we should invade the little local radio station.
There are still a few around.
We've got one here. WJJC.
Is that still going?
Yes.
They still have what was the thing when they did where they sold shit? What they call it?
I know it exists. I never listened to it.
You didn't?
No.
Well, it used to be the Craigslist before Craigslist.
Yeah, I know. It was the, almost the Craigslist before the Craigslist. I guarantee you that guy was like, and finally on this list we got Jennifer. Jennifer's looking for a one-night stand with a well-hung stud. I don't think that was on there.
Don't think.
No.
Maybe it should have been.
You probably would have got more business. Sex sells.
Unfortunately, yeah.
That's what my old boss, when I worked at the porn shop, said his analogy one time. He's like, there's two things that are definite on this world. And I was like, what's that? And he was like, people are always going to be hungry and they're always going to be horny.
He got a point. He's like, I own a small grocery store down the street and I own this porn shop right here. He's like, I'm covered.
Right?
Whatever mood they're in.
Rolling in the money. I think my favorite part of when I worked there, though, was watching teachers from high school come in.
Did they look embarrassed when they came?
Once they realized I knew who they were, yeah.
Oh, really?
Especially when they didn't see me until they were ready to check out and they were buying the fucking Mandingo Deluxe 14-inch dong with suction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just kidding. This is just for a gag gift for a friend of mine. I'm like, yeah, you're going to gag gift it, all right?
Oh, I'm going
to gag the shit out of it.
I'm going to slightly borrow an idea from our friends at Scrub Golf.
Okay, what you got?
Slightly borrow an idea.
What you got?
So you and I pretty much decided that videoing us doing the podcast, even though it could be slightly hilarious, is probably not. I mean, it's just not content. I don't feel like it's content. Do you?
I don't understand why it has to be considered a podcast if you're showing video. To me,
right.
Radio and the way we do our format is more along the lines of what I consider a podcast. I'm listening to people talk. I don't care what they look like.
Sure. Yeah.
So.
Sure. And now, and sometimes we might be doing things to entertain ourselves. Stop that. I told you about it. Mute your mic when you're doing that. But like rolling the booger.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling this.
Just making a tiny little tennis ball out of this booger. And let this sumbitch will bounce right off my dash.
But so I was talking about borrowing an idea from our friends at Scrub Golf. So we should just do little short clips. We can use this for TikTok. Now that we have a logo that we can post places.
Well, we had a logo for the last one. When I was doing it.
But now we're advertising.
It was the old school drippy, as Sexy Red called it, nut look.
I didn't even think about that when you sent me a couple and I just used one.
Well, I mean,
and you said, "Oh, use the one that was like freaking."
It's like jizz rolling
the
down
giant
the fucking
splooged
thing.
all over it, and I'm like, no, that's not what I just like. The vibrant colors. But so we could do small content, with our logo, as to where you get if we get enough donations. You have to go buy the biggest dildo at Starship that you can buy.
Damn.
Or do something like that,
Yeah.
I mean, not saying apparently, I guess I'm starting to think maybe I got a fetish with rubber dictions. It's not that. I just think, I think it's the funniest thing in the goddamn world is because.
Instead of going and finding a real one, they go after rubber ones.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, and that I think it's the funniest thing in the world. Like, I'd like to have one that's like 11 feet tall and trying to carry that thing like a fucking tape measure out there, just falling over.
The Great American Challenge.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So,
one that is really should not go in any kind of human orifice.
Right, exactly. Something that's clearly manufactured not even for that. It's manufactured.
You can't say that because they have shit that you would think is not manufactured for it, and they're using it.
I don't know anything about
your virgin eyes. I know.
I'm a saint.
Yep. So one of the ideas that I wanted to bounce off of you and the listeners, just to kind of get some feedback, is I had this idea. We talked about getting a burner phone.
I think that's a good idea.
All right. So the burner phone is an awesome tool for having fun. Now, goes back to one of our other bits that we talked about. And that was, why are you getting so quiet with your sponsors now? You're like ducking them under the table like you're hiding them from your teacher.
I've only had one since we started this.
True. But one of the things that we were talking about is, how people write phone numbers on the bathroom stalls.
Correct.
What if we got the burner phone. Put that number on the bathroom stall with, I don't know, pick a chick's name. Who, it doesn't matter. But then I can get on the AI voice generator and get a chick's voice and set up the voicemail, okay? Never answer the phone. Let these dudes call and leave messages and then read their messages over or play their messages over the air.
That's a pretty good idea. I see some legal hangups with that.
How?
Just say
we live in a one party consent state.
A one party consent. What is that? Explain
that means that you only one person has to have knowledge that the call is being recorded.
Really, only one person.
Only one person. We're a one party consent state.
Okay. Oh, I like it. No, I like the idea. I like it.
You think that's a good one? I thought that was a pretty good one.
Yeah, I think we could actually do a lot of good with the burner phone, and probably the first thing I would do would be apply for a mortgage loan.
Yeah,
that would be the first thing I would do.
Fair enough.
That's
that way they can call that one, but
yep.
then you don't answer and get, "Hi, this is Candy. I'm the chick that left the number on the stall. I'm just really ready to get down and dirty. All holes are open for business."
Straight and right to the point.
Look, I'm going to be graphic and nasty. I want some fucked up content to play over the air. Now, if anybody out there is
you need some fucked up content to play over the air.
That's not coming from us. That's not coming from us.
We're pretty damn good at fucking creating our own.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, but this, in my opinion, is creating our own content. So what? I'm using AI. So who cares?
I mean, I don't think anybody cares.
Ooh, and then what if we got a call live on the air? I could be the pimp. Hey, what's up? This is Hefe. You calling my girl Candy? Yeah, Candy's a little expensive. I just want you to know that.
How much a girl is?
You got, how many zeros you got in your bank account?
I got as many zeros as you need. As a matter of fact, I think I got a negative number in front of them zeros.
All right, I'm going to have to get you to cash at me some of that money, bro. It's going to be at least $1,000.
How much you need? What Candy do?
Just $1,000. Anything you want. She going to do anything. Girl's like a multi-trick pony.
What flavor candy?
All kinds.
All kinds?
Whatever flavor you want. What flavor you like, shawty?
I like a cherry.
You like that? Yeah, she that.
Oh, she cherry?
Oh, yeah.
What about the chocolate?
Yeah, she that too.
Oh, she that?
Chocolate covered cherry.
Oh, damn good. What about
she a cherry cordial with the runny stuff.
What about the whipped cream?
She like the whipped cream too.
Do she vanilla too?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's all
Sounds
that.
Delicious. Mm-hmm. I'm diabetic. Can I get all that sugar free?
Yeah. That's code word. She likes that sugar free stuff. See where I'm going with this? Like I could make this into a fucking thing, dude.
This ain't for fun. I ain't doing this for play.
We ain't doing this shit for play. We doing it for clicks. Oh man. I sent I like the Stoner Gump guy. He's on YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Kind of disappointed in him though.
I don't know who this is, I don't think.
He does these videos where basically he finds videos. He's a pothead, obviously. Stoner Gump.
Stoner, is that his name?
No, his real name is, I'm not going to say it because until he responds to me, I'm not going to say his name. But I sent him.
He responds to me. I'm not going to say it.
I sent him.
Plug him.
No, I'm not. And I sent him a message, and I was like, "Hey, look, dude, you're doing great. You talked about on this thing how you went viral with something." I was like, we have a podcast. I'm not asking you to come on it or anything. Just for a little advice. How do we get some traction? Because we're old. We don't have a team of fucking writers and people helping us.
Speak for yourself.
You're old, bitch. You ain't that much younger than me.
I'm pristine. Look at this shiny face.
Where? Which part? Quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Shut up.
From all the stress wrinkles.
Shut up.
Your crow's feet have crow's feet.
Shut up. Shut up.
Fuck all y'all. Fuck everything. Fuck the carpet. Fuck the color of this place. Fuck the lights. Fuck the air. For stinking air. Fuck y'all. Fuck that camera. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Why I gotta be like that?
Hurt my feelings.
It hurts your feelings. You have to have feelings to hurt them.
Yeah, you might be onto something.
I know I'm onto something. You have managed in 25 years of friendship with me to never be offended from anything that's come out of my mouth. Never.
No, why the hell would I?
Because I've had people that's just flat out quit talking to me because some of the shit that's come out of my mouth.
Shit.
Clearly, half of Atlanta didn't like the shit that was coming out of my mouth.
I don't think that's what it was.
Until I hear otherwise, that's what I'm sticking with.
All right, Atlanta folks, let us.
Or maybe it was my political rant. Maybe that's what it did.
It could have been mine.
I don't see where I said anything wrong, though. I just said the fucking douche waffles need to all be reset and no more of the same people. None.
Yeah, we have surprisingly, and considering myself that I would have considered, 4 years ago being completely one-sided, I've never been closer to the fuck all y'all, Mr. John Witherspoon than I have been. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Welcome to my club.
Yeah. I was a little late to the dance.
Which reminds me, too, is just understand that when it comes to political things and my voting, I'm going to vote for who has the policies that align with the way I view things, which generally means neither side.
Yeah.
But I'm also not going to vote, and this is no dig, this is just the truth, because I got hit up on this. A friend of mine from high school, actually she's from elementary school, I've known her that long, and we're not close. I just know her from there.
But I mean, y'all was counting Skittles together.
She was my science partner in science class at one point, and super nice girl.
Y'all was slicing frogs back in the day.
No, we were doing. We had to do the pond project where we had the water, and we had to do the microscope and find the bacteria floating, and we had to pick one of them that we thought was neat, and then we had to talk about it and draw it and all that stuff. Like that was the project. I actually do remember this because I have a good long-term memory. Short-term memory sucks.
What fucking goddamn mutant school did you go to?
It was called city school system, not country school system. We didn't have an agricultural class. You guys did. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was that kind.
Okay.
So
you had a class on bacteria. We had a class on pigs.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
I see where you put me.
And so you see how slanted the learning system is?
Yeah, you thinking backwoods. I see what you're saying.
Well, okay, so they think you're backwoods. That's fair. But they also think that we're not good enough to do country work. Or otherwise, why wouldn't we have an ag class? Think about that.
Well, ain't nobody got a damn ag class. That shit's hard as hell. Nobody wants to do that shit anymore.
Except for future farmers. The FFA. Damn it. I'm off on a rant. But anyways.
Okay,
so
now, I don't know how we got
okay, so I'm trying to get to it. So anyways, she's running for Secretary of State. Okay.
Who is? I forgot.
Your
friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I get a message from somebody on Facebook, and I can tell it's a generic, and they sent it to everybody, but it says, vote for a fellow Creek dog. She's running for office. And I'm like, I'm not going to vote for her just because we went to school together. I'm going to read her agenda, what her policies are, and then I'll decide if I vote for her. I hope that she does well. I don't wish her any ill will. Hope that she even, maybe hope it would be cool. She gets elected. So what? That's fine. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to give my vote away just because I went to school with somebody.
Right. That's fair.
So,
yeah. So anyway, no more politics because that may have been what run people off.
And I'm off of it. I mean, I was just saying that was kind of filling out the rest of it. But people are like that though. They feel like, okay, I knew you way back when, so obviously you should like the things that I like. Like we should still have the same interests and things. You ever notice that? Think about people from your past that you go years without talking to, and then they show back up. You know that your life is completely changed, but they're still stuck in that reality, or they think that's the way to recommunicate with you is to bring that stuff back up. You ever notice that?
Yeah. And I think, there is something to say for reminiscing and having history with someone for sure.
Yeah.
But you are right. Lives do change and people, and hopefully, everyone's growing in some way.
But the reality is the majority of people, they don't grow. They stay with, this worked for me then, it should still work for me now.
Yeah, man. Well, I've been spending my entire life trying to get out of the fucking mud,
Well, yeah.
I mean, and not in a woe is me type of way, but constantly trying to improve.
And you have, because I've seen it, because I was there. Like I know what I know where we started, and I know where we are now. If we'd have done this podcast 15 years ago, we would not be in a house this nice.
No.
We wouldn't. We would not be in a house this nice. We probably wouldn't be able to afford the equipment we're even doing it on.
That's very possible. Yeah.
If we did, we went broke. We blew a whole fucking paycheck each to buy everything, if that's the case.
And instead we got to eat and do the podcast.
Right, exactly. By the way, I got my jambalaya fix.
Was it okay?
It was amazing.
Glad you liked it.
Was it okay? That shit was banging. No, I did like the freshwater shrimp better than the saltwater shrimp.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you.
So, but yeah, no, that was awesome. Thank you so much for feeding a fat man.
Shit, man. You know I love to feed you. I like to make you happy.
Right. I think that we should. I do want to try and get an episode down the road where Zach comes on and does like a food episode.
I want that motherfucker to come down here and cook for me. God damn it!
You hear it, Zach? We're wanting you to come down and come down and cook and be on the podcast in person.
Yeah, come on down, Zach. But hell, we'll spot you. Shit, I got a damn couch and all kind of shit.
He used to have a bed, but he threw it away after 29 years.
We threw it away for a podcast. But we got a brand new couch nobody slept on.
And it turns into a bed.
It does. Got your own air conditioning and all that shit. Hell, we even record your farts while you sleep, Zach.
with a high-end condenser microphone. That was a Preston sound effect. That wasn't even a fucking sounder on the damn keyboard. Where's Sapphire?
I think she got pissed off because I had to have a talk with her.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know how she uses the bathroom kind of frequently?
She pees a lot.
Well,
she leaves some scud stains.
No, you know my wife don't get mad about nothing, right? Like she tolerates some heinous bullshit from all of us, correct?
This is true. It is true.
She kind of told Sapphire that she needed to quit leaving the bathroom smelling like wicker and incense.
Oh, shit.
Because every time she went back in there, it'd make her eyes water.
Smell
like wicker furniture.
Hey, look, at least that was the smell that it was and not like somebody cooking fish in a microwave.
Well, I don't know what she was trying to hide, but I think that's why she got a little upset about that, but I didn't do it.
Right.
I didn't do it, but I wasn't going to, the missus has been pretty.
You weren't going to bring it up.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do it, but yeah, I think she might have upset her. So,
you think so?
I'm pretty sure she'll be back. I'll let you call her because,
what?
You don't have to call Sapphire because I'm up kind of in a corner, because I can't.
I don't have her phone number. I have to email.
What?
Yeah, she didn't give me a phone number. She gave me an email address.
Huh?
She gave an email address.
Did you get her paperwork?
Yeah, it
for
was
employment.
It was email.
Wait a minute.
What?
Well, who got that paycheck?
Supposedly she did.
Something's not adding up here.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really want to detectivize it much.
She would have gotten her first paycheck on. Yeah, last week, 2 weeks.
Maybe that's why she's not here.
Huh?
No pay, no play. I mean, maybe that's what it was.
We sent her a fucking bill.
Little does she know we're using her social security number for the fucking LLC.
Mm-hmm. Worked out good too.
Still looking for a silent investor. Any takers?
Any takers?
Looking at at you, Jeff.
Shit, you don't have to be silent. You come over here and scream and bitch as much as you want to.
Right? Hey, Jeff, sell about 7 acres of that 1,000 acres property you got and finance us a new building for a podcast.
Appreciate you, man.
I tell you what, I had an idea about this, Jeff, and I'm talking to you. I know you're not on the phone, but I thought you actually could probably launch a TikTok page of you making those bullets. People watch that kind of stuff. I'll sit there and watch the restoration stuff. Like this guy does one with the little metal cars.
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch them from beginning to end anytime they pop up. So like if Jeff popped up on my feed and he was making bullets, I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Because it's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
And it's a skill. Not everybody knows how to make it. I mean, how many people know how to make a fucking bullet?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
from start to finish.
Yeah.
The dude made silver bullets for us with grams of garlic in one of them.
They're stainless, but
was it stainless?
Yeah.
They look like silver. See, that would have got me killed.
But
I thought you really melted down some damn silver.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure those were stainless.
But he's got like the smelter thing and like pours the metal for the bullet and everything.
I have a feeling, and I don't know this because I haven't talked to him recently. I know at some point he had a very primitive setup.
Yeah,
I have a feeling now he has something that he inputs a program into. And
fucking podcast bomb him. I got questions.
Okay.
Podcast bombing.
Well, continue on talking about something while we get this going here.
So while Preston's doing that, I have to get off of the Bluetooth, otherwise we can't hear him.
Exactly. I'm going to have it, if you don't mind. Please.
That's no problem. Just remind me to connect back. And
I'm not reminding you of shit. You're professional. You know what the hell
am I?
doing.
That was so sweet of you to say that. Mm-hmm. It's such a lie.
No. Yeah, you won't let me on to my own shit.
Well, it's off there. You got to give it a few minutes.
God almighty.
You know, if that was an iPhone, that motherfucker would already know what's up. That's what I'll buy you for Christmas this year. I'm going to get you a new iPhone.
iPhone.
Well, when your Christmas gift this year is a new iPhone that's unlocked. Brought to you by Rush Limbaugh's Ghost. You remember that? You remember when he was doing that? Did you ever hear him?
I do.
You want an iPhone? Yeah. Here's a free. It's unlocked. Listen, this is an American company. They're great to handle, easy to use. Old farts like me can use them.
Old farts can use them. Yeah, aren't they supposed to be the easiest ones?
They are the easiest ones. I thought I was going to have a hard time getting used to it, but once I got it, if you handed me your phone right now and told me to pull something up specific, I'd have no fucking clue how to do it.
Now we got you.
I could hear you, man. I was hollering at you. What's up?
No, you're good. We're having time.
I got questions.
I got answers.
First of all, how come you haven't started a TikTok page of you making your bullets yet?
I don't know. That is a good question.
Because you're doing something that people don't know how to fucking do. Like,
I agree.
Secondly, do you have your own smelter and everything?
No, lead is not my cup of joe. I don't like lead bullets are really bad for your barrels.
Yeah.
And it requires a whole lot of cleaning, and I prefer the copper jacketed bullet. So I don't physically make the bullets. I've had lead. I've made lead. It's just not. It's not for me.
Oh,
I don't like how lead shoots, and like I said, the cleanup of your barrels is a nightmare.
But would that be something that you could, like, at some point do? You know, I know you don't like lead, but you know, something that you could melt metal down to forge your own, bullets.
Not really, honestly. Lead, you melt lead because it is essentially melts at a super low temperature as compared to most metals.
Yeah.
So you basically pour the melted lead into molds to your desired caliber, weight, whatever.
Yeah.
And then the mold does the work for you. So I'm not going to say all. There are some leadless bullets. Barnes makes pure copper bullets. There's some alloys and whatnot, but the majority of the bullets that you buy and you shoot have lead in it. But they're copper jacketed, meaning they are encased in copper.
Okay.
And they're a lot more uniform as far as consistency and stuff, because the copper is just the covering for the lead, and they've come a long way. So a lot of the actual copper jacketed bullets, they have a way to actually lock the lead to the copper that somebody will not really have that ability to do.
Oh, okay.
So essentially, what you're wanting is when you're shooting an animal and or person, whatever, with it, you want as much of that weight retention to stay together as possible. A lot of the cheaper bullets, when you catch them in water or sand or something and can actually inspect the bullets themselves, they will be in pieces. So most of your copper is ripped away from the lead. The better ones have your weight retention. So like a full copper, like a Barnes bullet has what they consider a 95% weight retention, and that is that's great. That's superb.
Okay.
Where like a lead jacketed bullet, you're probably not going to have anywhere close to that.
So you Jeff, you still have all the spent bullets that you shot into that 55-gallon drum of water. You still have all that stuff?
Yeah, and I have every bit of it, and I actually have some new ones that I was shooting out of a 338 arc into these steel plates, and they actually are bouncing back, but they're only going 6 or 7 feet, and I actually have a ton of those that I actually shot last weekend.
Well, I thought that was some of the coolest shit I had ever seen, when you had all those different calibers where you had shot them there, and you still had the projectiles where it shows what they do on impact.
Right.
I was like, that was all. I mean, that was awesome. Yeah, I mean, you had everything from fucking, I don't know, 22 to, whatever.
Hand cannon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Beyond hand.
Now,
cannon.
my next question is involving the silver bullets. Were those actual silver bullets, Jeff, or were you trying to get me murdered by werewolves and vampires? Were those actually silver bullets?
They're nickel plated.
You were fixing to get me killed by a fucking werewolf, weren't you?
No,
I'd have shot a werewolf with that, and it would have been like, ha, it's not real silver.
I assure you, you shoot anything on this planet in the head, it doesn't matter what it is made out of, it's going to die.
It was like the head can't physically stay together. The atoms can't stay formed.
Right.
Gotcha.
So. That was the whole thing with the horror movies, these slashers, shooting all these killers, and they keep coming, and I'm always thinking to myself, you blow the head completely off of this thing, it's gonna die.
Or at least be walking around not able to see you.
Right, yeah. If the head's missing, it loses all function. It's outrunning at that point.
So technically, yes, I would still, but I'd had to shot it in the head.
I would it's choice of a werewolf. I'd always go ahead for sure. Zombie, whatever. You notice in The Walking Dead, they're not stabbing them in the leg.
No, they shoot him in the head because that's the only way to stop.
What about shooting him in the dick?
Right.
What if it's a female?
What if it's a girl?
Ha! See, Jeff thought the same thing. What if it's a female?
But shoot her in the lady parts.
Just give her another hole down there. Well, she's like, oh, cute, one that I don't have to explain why it's bleeding.
Good grief.
A fourth hole.
Well, Jeff, man, thank you, dude, for taking our spur of the moment call, man.
Yeah, we figured it was high time you got fucking podcast bombed.
So, super quick little thing. I was upstairs. My mother-in-law's here.
Oh.
My brother-in-law's here with their 10-year-old son.
Yeah.
And, of course, I don't think nothing about it. I grabbed the phone, flipped it on speaker, and y'all don't hear me, but Preston's like, motherfucker, fuck, shit, bitch, and all this stuff. And I'm like trying to turn the speaker
Sorry.
off, so I had to retreat down here to the armory to speak freely.
Sorry.
Normally, this is a very R-rated house, but at that one particular second,
I apologize. I'll drive by a church in the morning and yell something out the window.
When you walked away, the 10-year-old looks at his dad and goes, "Daddy, what does cock shit dick motherfucker mean?"
Yeah, exactly. And Rebecca's like, "Why is that on speaker? I mean, that's the only way I can talk on this phone is speaker." And she was like, said something. I was like, I didn't know what he was going to say. He was like, it wasn't going to be good.
Right. It wasn't going to be good.
Hey, have you picked up any of the stickers yet?
No.
No, we just got them. Hey, shoot me your address. We'll mail you some, so you don't have to drive.
And then we'll shoot you our address, and you can mail us $1 a sticker. We'll send you 100.
He's like, I already paid for them goddamn stickers.
Yeah, technically he did pay. He for wants the them stickers, all. So.
Yes, send me 101 of
it. But there's a rule about it. Like you can put it on the car, you can put them wherever you want, but we prefer that you put them in every rundown bathroom that you go in.
What if I put them on customers' tractors?
That works for me too.
That's awesome.
That's great. Yeah, it's got to be careful with that. It's gonna get back to us, so I'm gonna be careful.
That's okay.
Well, again, man, thanks.
Y'all mail me some stickers. I'll mail y'all some nickel-plated bullets.
Perfect. That sounds fair.
It's not some Tony Montana shit.
Yeah, just tell me what caliber, and I'll start making.
What caliber is a slingshot?
Usually, most of the time you shoot marbles and or ball bearings.
So look, if that's the case, then I need you to go into the armory. I'm going to need something to shoot it out of. If you're going to send me bullets, I don't have a gun.
What?
Mm-mm.
What kind of American are you?
I'm a up close and personal. I got my stabby things. I like my knives and my stuff like that.
He bought some.
I got a lot of those
machetes,
hatchets, throwing knives. I got it all.
So
I even got a blowgun.
I know I talked about it on the podcast, but I actually got it for her and tested it. But I got her this flashlight that has a stun gun on the end of it. And I'm showing it to her. And I was like, all right, so check this out. This is how it works. And I was like, you flip this little button on the bottom to on. I was like, and then you flip it up one and the flashlight comes on. You flip it up one more and it's ready for action. She goes, what do you mean? And so I hit the button on the backside and she like jumped. And I was like, yeah, this thing means business.
I bought my daughter one. She's only 16, so she can't have a pistol yet. But got her a stun gun, and I was like, how do we know if this thing works? I was like, here, tase me with it, and she wouldn't do it. I was like, stick it right here and just pull the trigger. She's like, you do it yourself. I'm like, I'm not doing it myself. Do it for me.
Hey, next time you come up to do a live episode with us, can I bring the stun gun light and tase you with it?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, hell, I'll do that too.
I mean, what if this thing is like lethal?
Let's all three do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not doing it. I already have enough short wired shit in my brain. I don't need it to short all the way out.
Back to the blowgun, man. This thing is badass. I've killed a rabbit with it.
I've got a blowgun. I've got one of those. Yeah, I got it off the Bud K catalog. It was a buy one get one free special.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this thing's pretty accurate. I like it.
It's accurate, and the needles are fucking. They mean business. Like there's no play in those.
I'm trying to figure out how I can mount a scope to it.
Yeah,
if there's a way, you'll figure it out.
With my blowgun, went.
I shot a buzzard through the eyeball with it.
Tactical blowgun.
That's right.
New form of warfare. Get you some snake venom. You can take people out with fucking poison darts.
I'm good with it. Be like, I didn't shoot him. The damn snake bit him.
Jesus. All right, Jeff, we're going to have you back on again soon, but in person. And not just because I want to hit you with a taser.
Sounds good.
All right, man. Thanks. Apologize to your wife for it.
Blame it all on me. Look, she doesn't see me very often, if at all. So just blame it on me. Say it was me, not Preston.
See you later, bud.
See you, man.
See you.
Bye. Motherfucker. God damn it. It's fucking technical difficulties.
So I just got a message from Billy Mack.
You did?
Yeah, he said, I've been talking with Steven about us figuring out a way to do a live podcast or a live cast where we get y'all on the course and live stream the entire thing. Oh. I love it. I think it's a great idea.
I mean, I suck shit at golf, so that should be entertaining. But I'm pretty easy on the eyes.
Yeah, you
know what I mean? When I poke my little butt out.
At least you have a butt. We talked about that.
I've been over, had to pull Joe's pants up for him.
Nah, I have to wear super tight belts.
I have inserted a pencil back there from time to time.
No, what you put a quarter back there was what it was.
I dropped quarters.
He dropped a pencil. He dropped a quarter. Like I'm a crack attack guy.
I put a roll of pennies back there one time. Is anything I had handy?
It's just fucking, oh man, it's a horrible thing. If you don't have an ass like myself, you have to wear super tight belts. Everything you think you look great in something, and you're like, it looks like you're wearing a diaper because there's no butt to hold the bottom. Yeah, because it's all saggy and stuff in the back. Like it's, I'm like, I put on suits and I was like, damn, I bet I look fucking nice. You know,
look how suave.
Felt like I was suave and nice, and then I look in the mirror and turn sideways. It's like, wah, 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 wah.
What the hell you doing, flat ass?
Yeah, exactly. That used to be my joke. I'm like, look, I've literally worked my ass off.
Yeah, it's gone, bro. Look like you had a motorcycle accident where you
got road rash and it tore my ass cheeks off.
Yeah, I'm saving money to get implanted.
I was like, I can't remember. I think Kimmy said it too. Somebody said it to me one time. It was either her or you. One of y'all said something about me getting a fucking Brazilian butt lift to get some ass cheeks. I just don't know if I have that kind of money to invest
Brazilian
in
butt lift.
And then what happens if it gets me like, one of these chicks who does this surgery and I die from ass cheek implants? He just had to have. How did Joe die? He just had to have those silicone ass cheeks.
Makes your cheeks numb where you can't feel them, so you don't know where the fuck you're wiping at. You have no idea where you're wiping.
Dude, all I got to do is sit on the toilet for a regular session, and that happens.
You're in there wiping your shoulder, and you're like, "What's he doing?"
I'll tell you this much: you got to be careful when you get drunk and you take a shit, because then when you go to wipe your ass, you're liable to wipe it all the way up your back. That's why I quit drinking, because I had too many incidents where I looked like Pepe Le Pew with a shit stain up my back.
Oh, we made it back home.
Yeah, you like that? That was good, wasn't it? Hey, I need you to disconnect so I can get back on here, or else we have no outro.
No, it's not time for an outro.
No, I know it's not time for the outro. I'm just saying, dude, I got to hook back up to it. Otherwise, I'll hit play and it won't do anything.
Oh, God. We had nothing but technical difficulties today. And we had a big day today.
Had some jambalaya, had some friends over.
We did.
Found out how small of a world it really is.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, y'all, everybody knew everybody here.
That's right. Right.
So, yeah. But it was Steve. He was funny. He goes, yeah, I didn't really know how to do or anything on it. So I apologize. I'm like, man, for your first time being on a podcast, you did fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as I get it. I mean, it can be kind of nerve wracking because everybody gets caught up in the stigma and they start worrying about, oh, everybody's going to hear this. I'm like, oh, everybody's going to hear this.
And I'm like,
what kind of shit can I say to?
Everybody going to hear you? I don't want to talk.
All right, you can't be shy, Presty.
I don't want to say nothing.
You can't be shy,
I
Presty.
don't want to say nothing. Good.
Lord.
Good.
This is wow, I think it's great. We talked about one topic on this episode and then it went into free form. That's how we roll. Our listeners are well aware of this.
You know what the funny thing is?
What?
I don't even remember what that one topic was.
Akigahara.
Oh, because it's up there on the screen. All I had to do was look over and read, but y'all know I don't like to read shit, so I don't do that. I'm sitting here playing with my damn microphone cord.
It's
just like a slinky.
That's not the microphone cord. That's your headphone cord.
Close.
Like, nobody can hear it. I mean, you're looking down like I should hear it.
Close enough.
Anyways, I don't know. So you got any plans for the rest of the week other than work?
Yeah, no. I got some things I got to handle.
Yeah. Some people you got to handle. Is any of it soapbox worthy?
No.
No.
No, it definitely isn't. Yeah, it's not even entertaining. Just got to handle.
That sucks.
Yeah,
that really does suck.
I don't even get to fuck with them. I just have to handle it.
Oh well,
I can't even have fun with it.
So, but I've still got it. We got to narrow down now. Like I said about the vacation, got to get that narrowed down. I know we're not staying at one of the big condominium things like we did when you guys came down.
Yeah,
we're not going to do that this time. I'm actually looking at Verbo and thinking about doing one of the vacation rental properties, like a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house type deal.
Yeah, sometimes those can work out a lot.
The one that I found was actually very reasonable for 7 days. I mean, for 7 days, it was like $1,800.
Yeah, and also, too, you'd be surprised how much if you change it by a week, because I know y'all may not be held. Are y'all held to holidays? Or no? Yes, because of school. Yeah.
Yes. Well, okay, I mean, but it's summer vacation, so it's not really going to interfere with that.
But if you avoid like the major holidays and try to, you'd be amazed how much you save moving a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're going down there for specific reasons. It's not just vacation because we go for our wedding anniversary and we go down to the same restaurant. We're making that a thing. Uncle Ernie's, you were there.
Oh yeah, the good one.
The good one. Yes, yeah. So we did do a revisit last year. Had a very wonderful dinner with my wife. She looked extravagantly beautiful.
She ain't gonna listen to this.
Yes, she does. She's listening again.
What?
She's catching up. She's catching up.
She's probably not enjoying it.
No, she is. She's talking about some of the stuff. I know that the episode where I was doing the fucking Creed impersonation and all that, like she actually belly laughed. She listened to it with me in the car, and she actually belly laughed on that one. She said that was good.
Well, what's that impression? That was Gwen Scott Stapp in the studio.
Well, I don't know if I'm ready to be the man I have to be. I go to the store and pick up my pads. And I tell my wife, you better stop bleeding, 'cause it's torn open. Yeah, you thought I was going to sing the real song? You fucking crazy?
You're a nasty motherfucker. I don't...
See, and that's the thing is you won't let me do my Devil Went Down the Georgia song.
I won't let you do it.
You think that we lost some listeners before. Let me do that, bitch, and they're going.
Well, fuck it.
No, I got to have the music and everything. I'm not going to do it this episode. I'll do it. I want to do it. Matter of fact, if I had to guess of anything that would make us go viral, it would be me doing that song.
Okay.
Because it's a word for word made up, but it goes exactly where the Devil Went Down to Georgia.
So it's with that tune, but it's made up.
Yes.
So what are you afraid of?
But it's graphic. Oh my, it's graphic.
Oh my.
Yeah. It's just to say it ain't a fiddle playing contest that they're having.
It's a fiddle diddle. It's a diddle
Something like that.
It's a Bobby Diddler.
It's a Bobby Diddler. Yeah, it's graphic. I'll do it. I don't give a shit. See, maybe that gets us canceled, or maybe that shoots us to the moon. Who knows?
Yeah. But you know what else?
Hmm.
Who cares?
The 17 listeners in Atlanta that quit.
They didn't quit, man. They're just busy.
I've had enough of this shit.
It's like these fucking idiots.
That's stupid. I've listened to 29 episodes and it's been the same dumb running joke for 29 episodes.
It's not true.
It's pretty close.
We've been doing the same shit for way longer.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They only made it through 29 episodes and it's been the same shit.
They're like, God, I thought they were going to change. Nope.
No.
Nope.
No. And Kevin Smith, you're not off the hook either, baby.
Nope. No, sir.
So you're not off the hook.
I saw pictures of you, Kev. I saw you had some social media interaction with Shannon Elizabeth, who apparently is a big deal that she started a
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
A little late in the game there, Shannon.
I mean, what else she gonna do? I mean, you know.
I mean, she. What else is she gonna do? She played out the whole scene that wasn't seen in American Pie, like they alluded to it. So she's actually really doing it now.
I don't know.
Is that what it is?
Because I don't know.
I don't know this. I'm looking this shit up.
No, Shannon Elizabeth started OnlyFans.
I'm gonna look it up.
But I think she just got divorced or something from her hubby, and she.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Shannon Elizabeth's payday OnlyFans payday revealed. Let's see how much she made off of her OnlyFans. I got to read through the dumb shit.
No, it was $1.2 million.
What? Oh, you saw it?
You just scrolled past it.
Did I really?
Mm-hmm. You scrolled past it again.
Oh, they've got it right here. $1.2 million in her first week.
In a week.
Oh my God.
$1.2 million. So,
God.
So OnlyFans, after launching the page on April 16th, highlighting her pursuit of creative control and direct fan connection.
Oh, she was doing on request stuff?
Shannon Elizabeth launched her OnlyFans on April 16th. Her manager, $1.2 million on the platform. The reported earnings put her in the 7-figure range within days of joining.
Wow. That's a hell of a payday.
Her OnlyFans bio promises subscribers playful, spontaneous, and completely unscripted content.
That's us.
Including behind-the-scenes moments and exclusive photos and videos.
Wow.
$1.2 million in the first week for the exact same thing that we are doing. It's just, you know what it is?
You need to go get a pedicure, even though you'll never get one, so I can throw them feet up on fucking OnlyFans?
Because we're not pretty.
Oh, I know that.
So we went on here and we basically spilled our entire guts about, you know, we've laid it all out.
Clearly she spilled her entire guts too. From the fucking...
I bet she hasn't.
You don't think she's seen it?
I bet she hasn't. No, I bet she hasn't gotten as personal as we've got.
Get her OnlyFans and go on there. I'm not using my card.
I'll do it. I'll go on there because I want to see what the fuck this shit's about, because this is bullshit.
So if I can find it, would you do it for the podcast so we can talk about it? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna catch so much shit for this.
Why? I'm the one doing it, but you told me to. You made me.
Did I? Let me get it pulled up.
I'm about to go downstairs to get my fucking credit card, but I don't. So, and I get the fact that she's going off of nostalgia. I can understand that.
Here it is. So it says her subscription is for free.
Well, I'd like to sign up for that part.
Okay.
But hey, you don't have the balls at Outlook.com.
I gotta do a sign up for.
Yep.
So we're gonna be Preston Sampson.
You motherfucker! No,
it's not gonna be.
Use the podcast.
Oh, okay.
You motherfucker!
What?
Y'all getting some extra content tonight. We having a little extended episode here so we can do this. Then you got to figure out how to get this content from here to.
I don't think that's legal.
No apostrophe, son.
I know.
Hell, how in the fuck are you supposed to tell people what the email is when you don't know what it is? It's you don't have the balls at Outlook.com. No apostrophe.
There's no apostrophe. Password. We can't say it because people hack in.
Right. Well, don't say it. Just
I got it.
Use the damn thing. And I guarantee you somebody's hacking it right now just from hearing the keystrokes.
Right. They're keystroke counting. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to hit the eyeball so you can see the password. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I'm doing this shit. Now we're verifying.
The podcast is doing it. The podcast. It's the LLC doing it. Why you can't believe we're doing this? Because there's cooks on here, chefs, and all kind of shit.
It's not showing the CAPTCHA. So it's just saying success, and then I'm hitting sign up, and it won't sign up.
CAPTCHA wrong? What does that mean?
I don't know. I got an email. Hold on. Inbox. Other. I don't know what the fuck that is.
A verification tool to replace CAPTCHA. See, as long as you're getting...
There it goes.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
Here we go. Now we got to add a payment card.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because I haven't gotten the email to verify it yet.
Right.
There it is. Please confirm your email. Click on that. Snooze it. Okay. So we got that.
Okay.
And then go back here. And there's the card. So we got to add the card now.
How much is this shit?
I don't know. Right now, it just says it's free.
How is it? Oh, it does say it's free. But I'm gonna need a little card. I got cash, bitch.
All right, you got to get your card because I told you I'm not doing it.
Why are you not doing it?
Because I'm not. I'm not doing it.
Why not?
Because my wife will fucking murder me.
For what? For content?
Yeah. Clearly, your money was not good enough.
Apparently not. So, will you please go in there and delete that?
Yep, I'm fixing to. I'm just going to fucking
try to submit it another 97 times.
It's going to charge you $100 every time.
Yeah, I can't wait to contact the credit card company for this one.
Yeah, okay, so he tried.
No,
like,
it is. Everything's
wouldn't,
legit, and it just won't work.
It wouldn't do anything with it.
Yep.
So maybe it's something with the email.
That email is legit.
No, I believe it.
That email is too legit to quit.
I know that. I'm with you.
Too legit. Too legit to quit.
Hey. hey.
So obviously we are not. Apparently, OnlyFans is harder than anyone would think to get onto.
Right?
You know?
Wow, that's
trying to figure out how this lady made $1.2 million and Joe just can't give up. Joe's got a credit card number and he just can't give up now. He's like, we're gonna put this thing out there. We're just gonna keep putting it out there.
No, I'm gonna try one more time. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, it's not working.
No, but my credit card number has been put in 18 times.
Oh well, shit. I mean, we tried.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. It's just not. Maybe it's because there's so much traffic for it that there.
Surely not. Yeah, surely not. It can't be. They can handle. Surely God can handle all that shit.
Well, I mean, she's got 35 posts.
Subscribe to see 35 posts. That doesn't make.
I'm not doing it again. It's not working now. It's not going to work.
Right.
Not now. And then I got to figure out how to fucking delete that.
You got to go to payment methods.
So I got to go here again just to get there. I'm not.
Oh, no. They obviously don't have it. They don't have it in the.
Manage payment info.
Yeah.
We're going to delete this one. Boom. Deleted.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you might want to check your bank account. Make sure it didn't get popped 120 million billion times.
Oh, is it? So they are saying here that it's nude pics and.
What in the fuck?
I don't know what the hell you just came up with.
I don't know either.
So apparently you can't have an OnlyFans and charge for that stuff anymore because it's everywhere.
All right.
So OnlyFans is legitimately is it just porn? Is it just soft porn?
From what I understand, that's what it is.
But I see that there's cooks and stuff on there, and I know that there are some MMA fighters, particularly the ladies. Of course, they're not known for making a whole lot of money, and some of them spend a whole lot of time, training their bodies and things and working out. And there's some pretty impressive ladies, but they move over to that stuff, and they say they make more money in a day or 2 days but poor Shannon, she hasn't really aged very well. I don't think. Personally, I don't think she's aged all that well, but
I mean, plastic surgery can help keep up with the Joneses. One of the things that she said, because evidently she did an interview about it, and they asked her what she was expected to do, and asked her if anything was off limits, and she said she's still kind of exploring. She said, "I don't know yet. I don't know what I won't show in the future." So. And then she goes, "I think we're going to figure that out together. I never expected this to happen. My fans have been absolutely incredible and supportive, and I am so grateful for it." Listen, lady, I'm going to tell you why they've been so supportive. Because anybody who saw fucking American Pie or any movie, Jay and Silent Bob, like any movie that you've been in, they still see that image of you. They're not seeing you at how old are you now? 52? They're not seeing you as a 52-year-old woman. They're still seeing you in your 20s and 30s.
Yeah, probably so.
So, which, I mean, whatever, we're at that age now where these chicks are in their 50s and stuff. Hell, my wife, she's older than me, and I still think she's smoking hot. Like,
Yeah, well, I think she's an attractive woman, but I don't know, man. I just don't. She had to have had some money, though, right? I mean,
she said in the interview that I was just reading, I skimmed over, but she said that she had made more money in that time period since she launched than she did on American Pie and Scary Movie or Scream or whatever it was she was in.
Well, maybe she should have done something in between, because maybe it's what she did was live off that shit for 10 or 15 years.
Well, so, and like, okay, so think about it this way. most of these chicks, the only reason why they're getting into OnlyFans now is because your only other option back then was to do porn. Or try and pose nude for Playboy if you were trying to be tasteful.
Now you don't have to do that.
And you don't have to go to a studio. You don't have to deal with all the drugs and the sleazy people, and you're just making your own decisions about it. So for that, about that part of OnlyFans, I applaud you. But then again, like I said, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
So,
but I guess so do you, I mean, what do you do when the point is, because surely she had something out of high school or, you know, in college, something that she went for, you know, maybe she could have went and been I don't know, let's just say fucking social worker.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, she wouldn't have made a ton of money, but she could have made a living and sustained herself.
Well, my wife says it because she did the background acting and stuff like that. And it's like she said, being in movies is not all it's cracked up to be, or being in that kind of stuff, because unless you're a top actor, you're not getting paid like people think they are.
Right, because you're getting exposure.
Exactly. So,
I mean, not everybody can get to the level of success that we have achieved and carry the massive weight on our shoulders.
In my case, it's massive weight on my back fat.
Oh, yeah, massive weight on my gut.
You almost said nuts.
I did. I was thinking it. So much weight that fell right through my sack.
God.
But we have given, this episode, we have given more than we went to overtime, on top of overtime. We really have.
Wow, we have.
This
is a new record for us.
It is.
This is the longest running episode that we've done so far.
Even though a great deal of this will be.
Oh, I mean, it's going to be chopped because we had some dead air that we.
But it will definitely be the longest episode.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I am super happy with it.
Me too.
I don't think I've had an episode yet where I was like, this one sucks. I have, but not recently. Lil Wayne static on the way out.
Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Yes, and if you guys want a sticker, I mean, 50 cents. 50 cents a sticker.
Yeah.
But you got to buy a minimum of 10, because if we got to mail them, it's going to cost more to mail them than it is for you to buy them.
Let us know if y'all want some stickers, but you got to hit us up. If you want some stickers, we'll figure out somebody to fucking get them to.
Right. So for your midweek episode of You Don't Have the Balls, as always and forever will be, this is Joe.
This is Preston.
And you guys have a safe rest of your week. We'll see you next Monday. We are going to try at some point to do a Friday episode too. See what 3 episodes a week does.
Ooh, I didn't even know about that, y'all.
Yeah, there's a bomb. There you go. Anywho, you guys have a safe week. We'll catch you Monday.
Adios, turd nuggets.